back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
UFC President Dana White has confirmed that he will give former WWE superstar CM Punk another fight in the UFC. Now this is only surprising because CM Punk had no mixed martial arts background when he signed with the UFC, and in his first fight he was embarrassed versus a virtual newcomer to the UFC as well. Mickey Gall only had one other fight in the UFC when he fought CM Punk, and he still came in there and embarrassed CM Punk. He submitted him in the first round, and it really wasn't pretty. And after the fight, Dana White said that this was probably not the right organization for CM Punk. And you know, it's been almost 2 years since CM Punk took that loss to Mickey Gall, and now it's looking like CM Punk is looking toward a UFC return. This is what Dana White had to say. I like that guy. He's a good dude. He wants to give it another shot, and I'm going to give it to him. He's a completely different case than most normal human beings, so I'm going to give him another shot. Now, CM Punk is a guy that, you know, let's just fucking address the elephant in the room. He's a popular person, and this is the UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Circus, not the Ultimate Fighting Championship. At least that's what it's been looking like as of late, with the UFC making moves toward promoting their stars rather than their actual rankings and their actual talented fighters. If you're a popular person or a popular fighter, you're likely to get more opportunities than somebody like Kamaru Usman, or Emil Mek even. There's just a lot of fighters that are looking to move up the ranks, and they have trouble trying to find fights because they might not be the most popular fighters or even the most entertaining fighters. But with that being said, CM Punk is one of the most popular fighters, so even if a lot of you feel like he doesn't deserve to be in the UFC, or he's probably gonna get, you know, demolished in his next UFC return, he's still a very popular fighter, and he can bring in pay-per-view draws or eyes to the sport. And so that's why I believe CM Punk's going to be getting another opportunity. But CM Punk has taken a lot of time off, so if he's really been focusing on mixed martial arts, which I believe he has been, his coach Duke Rufus at the end of 2017 hinted that CM Punk's return was going to come sooner rather than later. It hasn't happened yet, but it's looking like we've even got a potential opponent in Mike Jackson, another guy who I believe is like 0-1 in the UFC, so it would be the perfect opponent for CM Punk. And you know, CM Punk could actually get a W. A lot of people are going to expect CM Punk to get steamrolled no matter who he faces, but I actually believe with the right matchmaking, and if CM Punk has been taking his training seriously, he could shock the world, because even if his opponent is a 0-1 Mike Jackson and nobody knows who he is, people are probably still going to expect him to beat the former WWE guy. So with that being said, I can't wait for CM Punk's next fight, just because, you know, to see what happens. Yeah, he could get smoked, but what if he gets a W? Then we got a third CM Punk. I'm just saying, anything's possible, especially with the right matchmaking. So with that being said, it is what it is. Dana White's willing to give CM Punk another fight. Now we just got to hear from CM Punk. Is he ready? We've heard from his possible future opponent, and I'm pretty sure CM Punk's down. So with that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Bye, Felicia.